We are here doing a post-game interview with Coach Kevin Chaney after the Lopers women's basketball team just knocked off the Cougars from Sioux Falls 54-45 in overtime. Coach, during the game, the first half offense seemed to be working pretty well. We just seemed to be missing our shots. Is that what you were noticing?
Yeah, we had wide open looks, 6 feet, 8 feet from the bucket with nobody in front of us, and we couldn't knock down shots. And sometimes that's a little frustrating because, you work your offense to get the open looks. Most of the time we can knock those shots down. They didn't go down the first half, but the good part is we stayed close. We held them to 21 points, even though we only scored 16. The important thing is, we kept the lead close until we were able to knock down shots.
Okay, and then feeding off of that, your defense in both halves actually looked very good, pressuring a lot of ball pressure. Do you think that helped with keeping the lead close?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Anytime we work the point guard as much as we did. Laramie Lewis did a fantastic job of putting pressure and slowing her down a little bit. I think it took a little bit out of her legs where she wasn't going to be an effective shooter. But we tried to keep the pressure. Our number one thing was to stop them from shooting the three because they were such a great team shooting the three ball. They made 2 in the first half and 2 in the second half. So that I was very happy about.
Okay, and then talk a little bit about the play there at the end that forced overtime for us.
Well, that's a sideline play, with that amount of time that I've had in our system, but we didn't put it in yet this year, so I had to draw it up. It's just a play if you have the right personnel in there and you sell it. As you notice, I called 2 timeouts in a row, so I made sure that they understood because execution is eminent when it comes to this play. And we sold it. I had the right person making the pass. She threw a perfect pass, and we caught and we finished. So it got us an opportunity to go in overtime and to win the ball game.
Yeah, and then in overtime, it seemed like we were a little fresher, able to put a little bit more pressure on them than they could put on us. Did you notice that as well?
Yes. I mean, they did a great job. They did a great job of putting pressure on us. We got a little lead with about 6-7 minutes to go and 8-point lead, and they came back and tied in and took a 4-point lead. So, they kept the pressure on us the entire game, and, we really had to execute our offense and mix it up.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome. Appreciate it.